So what we got here is the three Nomad palettes, Nomad Cosmetics. That's all the Nomad Air travel palettes, and they're brand new. They just came out a week ago, and we're gonna be doing the regular, the swatches, the review, the quick tutorial, and we're gonna talk. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Elaina. Welcome. I usually do makeup reviews, tutorials, eye contacts reviews, and various makeup looks, drag looks, you name it. I was in Painted with Raven Season 2, available on Wow Presents Plus. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. We're gonna do all of this and more. So let's get into it. So thank you so much, Nomad Cosmetics, for sending me over the PR. I love the palettes. Been on PR list for a while already. I'm very thankful because I love the brand. I love the owner. She's very sweet. And I love the whole travel theme. It's very exciting. Every time it's a new destination. It's beautiful color stories. I just love it. So this is PR. It's a gifted. So just to get that out of the way, we got 3 palettes. Nomad Hair, and I love that they continue this, because this is why my go-to for everyday looks. And this Nomad Hair, the first palette, I panned some of the shades and it's like I dig into it. It's perfect size and a perfect layout, and 4 mattes, 2 shimmers. It's like you can't make it better. So these are 6 pan, 3 travel palettes, and they're $22 each, and they're not limited edition, so I guess they're gonna stay on. I'm just reading from the Instagram. They already came out, of course, so you can check out description box. All gonna be description box. So one is Canadian Rockies, and this is very cool tone, green and blue. 4 mattes, 2 shimmers, creamy, beautiful. One is Oslo Garden Moen. So this is your Oslo palette. That's gonna be my new Zumba Neutral Looks palette. And this is Abu Dhabi Zaid. And this is all beautiful, gorgeous warm tone. That's gonna be my kind of an everyday look too. I got all of them my eyeballs, some of the shades and most of the warm tones over here. So you can shop again, everything in the description box if you're interested. We're gonna do a quick look and quick tutorial, and you're gonna see the swatches in the next clip. Just announced we just moved to West Hollywood. If you guys haven't seen any videos, I've been really busy. We've been looking for apartments. My husband is a pilot, as you might know, and he's flying out of Van Nuys Airport. If you're in the local area, you know Van Nuys is north, and he was flying south. Long story. We lived in Huntington Beach to be closer to Carlsbad, and now he's in the opposite direction. So luckily it worked out for me, because Huntington Beach was not my pace. It's very slow, it's very boring. I love the people I met there. I'm gonna miss them dearly, but the town is like snooze fest. And I'm back in LA, and we moved to West Hollywood, and this is awesome. We got 3-bedroom apartment. Probably gonna do a little apartment tour video. Get ready with me. It's gonna be the next week or so. And yeah, I love everything about it. It's roomy, it's huge, it's 3-bedroom, 3 baths. I mean, this is so off the topic, but I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm feeling my new room. I got a new camera because I killed my old camera. So anyway, let's get into it without blubbering. So I'm going to show you my swatches on my phone. I already filmed them, and the quick tutorial. There you go. Let's get into it. So here we are, the swatches. I know I'm late to it, but we moved, so whatever. So this is the first palette, the cool toned. And here's the warm toned, and here is the green blue. Really beautiful. What I noticed right away, that the shimmer's almost like a metallic, very creamy, very beautiful. Makes me want to use all of them, but I'll try to use as many colors as possible and create something. So we're here in my new studio, in my new room in West Hollywood. So we're going to film this beautiful 3 palettes. Of course, I'm late, but you know, what can we do? So we're gonna start with, I tried to use all 3 of them, and I did. So on this side, mostly I use the warm tone, like Shocker. I use the warm tone palette. Usually I'm in a cool tone, but you know, the blue is in the middle. That's all that matters. So we're gonna start with Oslo, and we're gonna start with the dark. This is your typical smoky eye, kind of a halo eye. I wanted to do like a sunsetty look, but without the purples and pinks, because there's no purples and pinks, you know, long story short. Small brush, we're gonna go into functional, the darker shade, and this is nearly, I mean, it's not black, but it's very deep. So this is good enough. So I haven't done like a talking video in a while, so we're gonna see how this camera films, how the quality of the microphone is still my old microphone, but I need my mirror a little closer. Here you go. I have way more room in this room because our old apartment was 2-bedroom and this is 3-bedroom, so I actually have room to put out all my beauty room stuff without clashing with my husband's office, because we shared office and beauty room, and on the other side of the ring light was his desk chair, and his desk was like nearly like this. So yeah, now I have way more room, which is great, and he has more room. The color is really dark and deep, and my primer is creasing, but it doesn't matter. If you hear meowing, my cats have not adjusted yet to the new place. I mean, we moved like 3 days ago, and they're meowing. I mean, the girl, Mimi, she's above me. I'll show you later. She's sitting above here. She is the most comfortable girl. She's Siamese one. She moved here, and the first thing she wanted to do was get out of the carrier and sniff everything around. She did not give a flying fluff. She just wanted to see everything, and she's already fine. The boys is a different story. They're still uncomfortable. Shanji hides in the closet. Shangel is in the closet, imagine that. And Ali Edwards, he's alright. He's been sucking and nursing on me all the time, but at the daytime he hides under the covers, under the blanket in the bedroom, like on the bed. I'm getting snatched. So this is kind of the beginning. So I'm gonna start to use bigger brushes and go in for the warm tone. You know, I usually don't like warm tones, and this is so juicy and so beautiful. It's like, gorgeous shades. So this is Abu Dhabi Zaid. And we're gonna go through all the colors, all the mattes, pretty much. I'm gonna use all the mattes. Endless scents, and so on and so forth. I'm probably gonna deepen the middle. I started like this in the other eye, I might as well do it here the same way. I'm going to Spice Market and Rising Dunes after this. All the mattes. I love this palettes. I have 4 mattes of each in each. I think it's a perfect balance. Nomad Cosmetics understand the balance of mattes and shimmers. Like some brands, you open up the palette and it's like all shimmers and a couple of mattes. I'm like, what are they thinking? What are they on? But this is perfect. 4 mattes and 2 shimmers is just like out of shades, 6 shades, perfection. And they just right, and they have a light tone to blend out. They have dark tone. It's like they really got it right with the balance of light, dark, and shimmers. Blends out perfectly and beautifully. Can't expect anything less from Nomad. So used a little more base on my eyelid, and now we're going with the blue and green one. I mean, I can imagine you can probably create a pretty cool tone green look, but I just want blue. I'm not feeling green today. I don't know, for some reason I've been not into green lately, like really not into green. I'm like, I just don't want to see green. I don't know what's wrong with me. You know, your preferences come and go. I'm gonna go with a dark blue. It's called River Rafting. I'm just gonna tap it on. Beautiful, beautiful blue. The shimmers are all metallic and very creamy. I love shimmers. Nomad shimmers have been getting better and better and better, and they're like really opaque and thick and creamy. I love that kind of formula. So this is going to be fixed later, this line, with a very thin eyeline pencil. We're going to do pencil brush. I'm gonna do a little dark as usual. So I'm gonna flip this brush. I'm gonna take and your peak, find your peak. And I'm gonna use that too, why not? Just a little bit around here to blend with the dark gray brown. Now I'm going to clean up this brush. I haven't used this color switch in a while. I just dug it up. When you move, you find things and you find them. So I'm gonna take the same brush. We're gonna go right into democratic design. And this is a real cool tone shade. I don't know if it really goes with this design, but I put it under my brow bone and in the middle of my eyeball because we want drama the house. Just a little bit here and in the middle. So we got the finished look. I'm very happy with it. I haven't done like the full glam in a while because Zumba. I've been teaching a lot of Zumba, and then we moved from Huntington Beach back to my favorite place. I love Los Angeles way more. Sorry, Huntington Beach, but it's very slow there. And I like the city, so long story short. So now I'm gonna have more motivation because I feel like I'm back in my own element. I love this palette. I mean, the quality is always the same. Nomad Cosmetics quality. Very pigmented. The shimmers are very thick and creamy. You saw the swatches, they're like thick. I love it. And it's beautiful. I can't say nothing bad about it. I love the size. I want to see the close-up. There you go. So what I love about this the most is that they're very compact like this. I love that they make two shimmers and four mattes. It's just perfection. And the way the lightest color, there's the lightest and the darkest, it always makes sense. I don't know why I'm emphasizing it, but a lot of brands don't get it. And you get like 6 bands and it's like most of them shimmers and like 2 mattes and the whole light and the shimmers are dark. I'm like, which universe do you live in? Like, how is this usable? And this is like perfect. It's like as if they live in the same world with me, like we see each other, like it's in the same dimension. It's perfect. Love the neutrals. This is gonna be my second go-to, the cool neutral. That's gonna be my new Zumba. And actually this one too, the warm one. It's so rich and pretty. I can't wait to use these two, the shimmers. Oh, gorgeous, just gorgeous. I added some gems, of course, like a little golden dots. I felt like very gold because of the warm tones. Like, if you're wondering what's in my eyeballs, I am going to put a short video. It's probably already on if you're watching this. And the short is for dimple color. It's the color contacts from Australian brand. Just for once, I received the brand that's not made like in China, which is nothing wrong about made in China or Indonesia or Korea. You know, there's a lot of those contact lenses are beautiful, Asian, Korean, Chinese. But these are like from Australia. I'm like, okay. So they're very natural looking. These are the lightest, that's why I'm wearing them. I decided to pop them in because the look is so deep and smoky. I wanted pop of color to make my eyes extra light and extra bright. So that's why. And these are called Arctic Gray. I have a discount code with dimple color. It's Elaina 15 for 15% off. So in case you're interested. But anyway, this is not what the video about. I'm just like, I'm looking at my eyeballs and like, oh, I'm feeling my oats. Anyway, so I'm wondering how this video is gonna come out in my brand new camera. I'm so excited. This is Sony ZV-E10 and I'm liking it so far. I like what it looks like. So this is it. This is the end of the video. If you guys haven't picked this up, look them up. They've already been out for like a week and like 8 days or something. Depends when I upload this video. We still have no internet connection. Been in this apartment for a few days and having struggles here. So yeah, that's the palettes. Go pick them up if you're interested. All the links are down below in the description box as well as usual. So follow me on social media. The links are down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and ring notification bell. So thank you all for watching, guys. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!